Okay, so I'm back. I had a little distraction there momentarily, but I'm back. Okay, so we're on this chainsaw. Okay, now to get this part off here, the clutch. Do my old favorite trick, the old little rope trick. Put the piston all the way down. Put some rope in here. Okay. Let's see. Off. It's off that way. Okay. And okay. There we go. Got the clutch off. Tiny little guy here. So this is the shield on that there. Okay. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and get the other side. Okay. Okay. I think that is the right way. There we go. Let's see, hammer. Oh, I can't do that that way. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this is an older chainsaw that has the old points and the capacitor point, gap and point system here. So here's your points, capacitor right here, and I'm going to go ahead and take off everything else on it. Take off the ignition coil. So because this thing has points, gap and points and stuff, I know that this is before the 80s, I think maybe even mid 70s. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure there's probably going to be someone who's good in the comments who's probably going to tell me how old this is and what year this was made in. There we go. Let's take out this little here we go. I took off the little key here, so I can take the crank apart if I need it. Oh no, I won't need to take, I only need to take it apart that way. Okay, so I guess it's just smaller than that. Smaller than that. Okay, so probably 1/4. Give me one moment to find the right size for this guy real quick. Alright, so I was lucky enough to find the right size. The 6 millimeters. That's cool. Okay, so I should go ahead and take this out first. Take out these bolts here. We'll get into the meat of the this guy here real quick. Okay, that broke there. That's weird. Okay. Get it out of here. Okay. Actually, surprisingly clean. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so this is what we got here. Now the piston and piston cylinder are very, very good and stuff, but what the looks of it and everything, the glue or the I don't know, how do you call it, the liquid gasket or whatever that was in between, it looks like it got washed away or just didn't hold up anymore. So what happened is that the gas was coming out and was not able to go to the top of the chamber, the piston chamber, to be to be ignited. And down here, looks a little dirty down in here. Well, that's okay. Okay. Okay, so just needs to be cleaned up. Piston looks like in very decent shape. Yeah, piston's in very decent shape. What I'm probably thinking is the most likely is that the carburetor probably needs to be and this thing glued together a lot better, you know, really nice. So, a little dirty still, but not too bad. Okay. It all looks really, really good and stuff. There's a little bit of wear here, or not wear, but like, I don't know, just I'll clean that up a little bit. It all looks really good. Now, let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, so it looks like in here that the points here have to be cleaned up. They're not doing too good. They look like they're really burned out, I think. I think that's what it is here. And let's go ahead and cut it out of here. I guess they must use silicone to put this together, but that doesn't look too good really. Let's see how this needs to be. It's not too bad. We'll go ahead and give these parts a quick little gas, a bath and gas and stuff, and we should be good.